Well, hey, howdy everyone, Velocity here. Back in action for more phone answered attraction. That's right, we're back at it again with more psycho duties, it seems. Sean Heat. Sean Heat. Oh, I don't know why I can't say it properly. We're gonna do that stuff. And perhaps some other things of Kiryu as we continue on his journey through the bucket list. It's me. Got it. I'll be right over. Something came up. I'll have to return to, call me Joe. Will you be alright?
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm tired anyhow. So I'm gonna go take a break. Now let's call it a day. We'll meet up again later. Roger that. A little warm. It's not a surprise, all things considered. I should get some rest. Evening already? Was I out that long? Didn't even charge his phone. My dude.
Hello?
Kiryu-san, it's Son-hee. Sorry to bring bad news, but it looks like the Seiryu clan set us up.
What do you mean?
Here, check the video I sent you. It was posted just now by Tatara, one of the more popular VTubers.
Oh no.
VTuber?
Why does Kiryu know that phrase? Who taught him? He's gonna start saying sauce it among us?
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils this media's just too scared to touch. The title for today's episode is... A super big shot Yakuza long thought dead suddenly returns from the grave?
Oh.
First off, let's take a good look at this photo. In it is Kazuma Kiryu, legendary Yakuza to some, hardened criminal to others. Known as the Dragon of Dojima in Kamurocho, he was also the chairman of the Tojo clan, the largest Yakuza group in the Kanto area.
Oh.
7 years ago, in Hiroshima, Kiryu-san was shot to death as a result of gang-related activities. Or so we were led to believe.
Oh no.
This video here, recorded in Hawaii, is no more than a few days old. And if we zoom in to
So
get a
people
closer
know now?
look, my! He looks a lot like Kazuma Kiryu, doesn't he? I mean, you're practically twins! Now, let's continue the footage, shall we?
Long time no see, Kasuga. Whoa. Kiryu-san? Is that you?
Oh no.
Who else would it be?
Oh
You
no.
hear that? The other guy just called him Kiryu-san, didn't he? Does that not blow your mind, people? The dragon is back from the dead! Oh, and we're not done just yet. This footage hides yet another juicy surprise. Did you happen to catch it? Right here. Do you all remember him?
Long time no see, Kasuga.
Oh no.
It's Ichiban Kasuga, whose cover we blew on this channel before. Yokohama's so-called hero. So a long-lost legend is really alive and kicking. Plus he's pals with Ichiban Kasuga? Okay, what is really going on here? To help shed light on that, I've invited some very special guests for this occasion. You'll be meeting the underworld's top dogs, currently leading the most powerful Yakuza organization in Japan. Here we go!
Uh-oh.
These gentlemen are in charge of a group called the Seiryu clan. Thank you both for joining us today.
Oh.
Let's get right to it. You've seen the footage of Kazuma Kiryu yourselves. What do you think?
So wait. I do not think that is possible that these two... Because my original thought process was that he was behind the VTuber bit. But if they're guests like this, I feel like they're not behind it, but they knew about it, you know? Like, they weren't the ones, because they would want to be a little bit more deferred against it. But if that's the case, then who would be a part of the VTuber bit? 'Cause I don't think it's just a singular person. This has to be somebody that, like, legitimately enough is, like, supposed to be, like, connected to Kiryu's past or something, right? That's what I always thought. So I'm a little bit confused over the whole situation here. If they are just directly talking, because it makes me throw it a little bit whack that maybe they aren't working together in the sense that, like, he made the VTuber and set out the secrets, and rather he, well, then again, he did out talk to Kiryu about it. Maybe it still works, but I don't know. I don't like. I'm honestly confused.
That's him, without a shadow of a doubt. As a matter of fact, he paid a little visit to our office here only yesterday, which goes to show the man never died. It was an act. That, in turn, leads me to believe law enforcement might have had a hand in this charade.
You're saying the police helped Kiryu fake his death?
Oh,
How is that even possible?
Kazuma Kiryu was the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, and despite their rivalry, he was also quite close with Chairman Watase of the Omi Alliance. Naturally, he would have had a wide range of support from Japan's underground, being in it all those years.
And that's to say nothing of the late Minoru Daidoji, whose cabal still straddles the political and finance sectors. If even one of those groups were to put pressure on the police, well, I'm sure you can imagine they'd comply. But let's move on. Take a look at this footage from yesterday.
uh-oh.
Kazuma Kiryu again! And sitting across from him, is that?
Yes, that would be the two of us.
Can you elaborate on what's going on here?
Kazuma Kiryu, as you clearly saw in the Hawaii footage, is likely the one pulling Ichiban Kasuga's strings.
Oh?
Now why, after spending so long in hiding, would he suddenly emerge like this? I can only think of one plausible reason. The resurrection of the Tojo clan. He came here just as we'd finished refurbishing the old Tojo clan headquarters, stating he'll use any means to reclaim it. Need proof? The video here should be more than enough to convince you.
Wow, I'm glad you're both safe. What a menace Kiryu is. How can he just be
Menace?
free?
Well, he's been officially pronounced dead. It's why the police can't touch him. Still, in an effort to make a difference, we brought this to your attention in hopes that it would help.
Oh, now it's all starting to come together. Thank you so much for this information. Well, everyone, Tatara Channel's on it. And we'll chase Kazuma Kiryu to the ends of the earth.
Oh no.
Fear not. This state-protected, privileged class of Yakuza can't run forever. The truth will always win out. Above all, the Tojo clan must not be resurrected. Let's make sure to put a stop to it. That's all for today. And if you spot Kazuma Kiryu, drop me a line.
Like the most evil VTuber. The most. She uses her boobies for evil.
We got trouble on the internet. It's the damn Tatara again.
I guess you already know.
Son, he just finished telling me.
You gonna be alright? Now that your name and face are broadcast out in the open?
I mean, not really.
I'm not sure. We'll see how Hanawa responds. But either way, I don't have long to live. In that sense, it's not a big deal.
Don't say that, Kiryu-san.
You know, maybe I ought to give Ebina and Sawashiro a word of thanks. And then some.
Seriously? I, for one, want to know what the hell they were thinking. What was their goal in all this?
Could be we got under their skin yesterday.
Well, obviously.
And this was how they retaliated.
That's what I was thinking too.
Hey, didn't Tatara spread rumors about Ichiban too? Something like former Yakuza makes a killing by forcing other ex-criminals to steal? He was only doing his job, but the video spun it completely out of context.
Right.
That channel's known for trying to expose the evil the media's too afraid to touch. And actually, their scoops are mostly legitimate. But why does their information get twisted when the spotlight's on Ichiban and Kiryu-san?
Hey, if I knew, I'd tell you.
So I'll say this. if you ever want to take down somebody or gaslight them or manipulate them, telling the truth and then adding one or two lies that are really good lies is the best way to do it. And that's what they did. I don't know if everything these what they say is legitimate in that sense, because it definitely seems like it's painting that picture that like, oh, they're just like getting paid off or something for this particular bit or something like that. But I think they were always like that, if that's the case. Like the whole entire like secret steal and whatnot that he was running, Ibana definitely seems to be the most sketch, but I don't see him specifically being the one doing it. Like they have like a remote person or something. I don't know. Suffice to say though, it is pretty a good idea to be like getting most truths, and then once you have the most truth, the credibility itself, you could start lying, and it's fine. It legitimately is the case. Definitely an evil thing that I brought out there, but I mean, you didn't know, now you do.
Only that, why is Ebina bothering to lend Tatara a hand? Seems pretty out of place for a Yakuza to go on camera like that. Plus, that footage with Kiryu-san was taken just yesterday. Yet they already had a smear campaign prepped and ready?
Nice catch. You got a good eye, Psycho.
Let's go.
Sunny, did you come running all this way?
The situation called for it. But this isn't about me. I don't have positive proof yet, but there's a good chance Ebina and Tatara were partners for a long time.
Yeah, that's most what I'm thinking about.
How long are we talking?
At least before any of you even knew their names.
How can you be so sure?
Why else would Ebina and his lackey go on stream with some VTuber who has nothing to do with the Yakuza?
And he has all the secrets.
Anyone in the position to lead the Seiryu clan would never pull a stunt like that. It's too big a risk for one, but as you saw, they did it anyway. So, here's what I think could happen. Ebina might start using Tatara to broadcast any propaganda that suits his needs. And that's to 5 million subscribers, by the way. And I'll even take it a step further and say this. I think Ebina's been Tatara's major source of intel for everything that's happened so far.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Just say it out loud.
Ebina, a leader in the Yakuza world, is behind the Tatara channel of all things?
What makes you think that, Sunny?
Ebina's background tells it all. He used to be one of Tokyo PD's top elites.
See, I don't think that he's behind specifically that. I think he's behind the idea at most. But the partnership itself feels like it has to come from somewhere else. You know? That's the thing that's getting me, because it's a little bit too on the nose. You know?
Was he really? And now he's a Yakuza captain. Talk about turning the wrong leaf. What would make him do that?
I don't know the particulars. There wasn't any scandal I could trace it to. But with history like that, I'm sure he's got a wealth of stories the media's never seen or heard.
Isn't that a fair bit of assumption, though?
Sure, but it's not like it's unfounded.
Oh, you know what? This involves Ichiban directly. Right after Tatara effectively canceled him, Sawashiro goes and sends him to Hawaii.
Meaning...
Well, I just wonder, had Ichiban been able to keep giving work to ex-Yakuza, would he still have said yes to going there?
So then, Sawashiro wanted Kasuga in Hawaii for his own ends.
Specifically for Kiryu.
Tatara made it so he had to leave his job. The timing was too convenient.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, it's possible Sawashiro's been stringing Ichiban along. And if that's true, it's not a stretch to say they know more than they let on about Polycana.
So, if everything was orchestrated by Ebina and Sawashiro, what would be their next move?
Good question. I guess that's the part we're all stumped on.
Should we go have another chat?
I would love to, but the situation's changed. One false step, and we'll be staring down every last member of the Seiryu clan. After putting footage like that out there, they're obviously ready for a fight. And if Kiryu-san isn't his usual self, we shouldn't pick a fight we can't win.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think you might be right.
Okay, then why don't we do this?
What?
Now that the Seiryu clan opened a branch office, there shouldn't be as many of them back at Ijincho. So, we should hit their HQ first. Figure we might be able to get who's in charge to talk.
Nanba, that's actually not such a bad idea.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay then. Why is there? Okay, because they're like right there. What is it? Head to the Seiryu clan headquarters. We could do that. True. Very true. Or consider the following. We could do Psycho's thing first really quick and then go to it. Which I think would be the better case. Yes. So let's go get her story and then we'll come back, do the Seiryu clan business. No! Bastard. Please try to move. Psycho, let's hear your story first real quick.
Huh, impressive stuff.
Oh? Is there a thing going or no? Okay, no. We have hers. Yeah.
Hey, Psycho. Mind if I join you for a drink?
Yeah, go ahead. I've been saving this seat just for you, Kiryu-san. Gotta keep an eye on the sickly, you know. Make sure he's not drinking too much.
That's so. I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you. When you're hitting on a woman, are you the attentive type? The kind of man who takes care of all of her needs?
I'd say so, yeah. But not to the point where I'd embarrass myself.
Have you ever given someone a bouquet?
Oh?
That's not my style. I've never done that myself, but I think it's actually pretty bold.
Okay, but if a guy gave you enough roses to nearly fill your room every single day, that'd be crazy, right? And crazy expensive to boot.
Those guys only exist in soaps. Anyone could do that if they had the money. I should have done that too. No, those guys, they kind of only exist in soaps, right?
Guys like that only exist in soap operas. I've never heard of anyone doing that.
Really? Huh, that's surprising. I figured that was pretty normal during the bubble era.
Hosts may have done that sort of thing for their clients, but that's all staged. Again, like a soap opera. So what's with the rose talk? Did some guy actually try to woo you with a bouquet or two?
You're pretty sharp, Kiryu-san. That is spot on.
Was it a
You must
guy?
be quite the character, then. Alright, I'm listening. So what kind of guy is he?
Well, actually, he's a girl. Come on.
He's the CEO of some consulting firm that just started up here in Ijincho. He's young, only like a year older than me. After his first visit to the club, he asked me on a date, and I figured it wouldn't hurt to say yes. And ever since then, he's been sending me a ton of roses every day. To my club and to my home.
Oh dear.
It doesn't really bother me, and I just feel bad if I told him off for it.
You shouldn't, though. Was this pretty recent?
Yeah, like, since last month?
The guy seems head over heels for you. Those flowers can't be cheap either.
And on top of that, he even slips in stuff like marriage and our future whenever we're having a conversation.
So this CEO guy is the same customer who was pressing you about getting hitched.
Is she talking about Ichiban?
Yep. I mean, honestly, he was a great guy on our date, and he does seem to know how to treat a woman. He's attentive, and he never runs out of things to talk about. And he's funny, too. Some girls might even call him perfect.
She's talking about Ichiban.
Seems like you don't think too badly of Mr. CEO either.
Oh my goodness.
Huh. Does it come off that way? Oh, yeah. That reminds me.
What's up?
I heard Ichiban is doing just fine over there. He's hanging around with that one girl, right? Chitose-chan?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So, what's she like?
The kind who wouldn't be fazed by a ton of roses. She's wonderful, but not as lovely as you. She's unique. Yeah, I think the daughter thing is the one that I think Kiryu would slip up and say.
Chitose is the daughter of the Fujinomiya family, so you could say that she's pretty unique.
That's what I've heard too. Being born into a family like that is already way impressive.
At first, I thought she was just a petty thief. Kasuga and I both got played by her.
Chitose-chan more or less stripped Ichiban of everything he owned and threw him out, right? Wasn't he being way too careless?
He's always too careless. That's Ichiban. If anything, that was him caring.
I mean, he went all the way to Hawaii to meet his mom. He should have kept his head on straight.
But Kasuga wasn't seduced by her. He only got his drink spiked. On top of that, she told him she was Akane-san's housekeeper. I don't think he had much reason to suspect her. Yeah, he let his guard down, but I wouldn't blame him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So you're taking Ichiban's side, Kiryu-san?
Yes, he is.
That man never changes. I'm not sure if it's because he's gullible or what.
It is, in fact, because he is gullible. He is a lovable idiot. That's why everyone falls in love with him. Everyone.
It's hard to leave him alone, isn't it?
Incredibly. I know from personal experience.
He bears his heart to anyone, so I'm positive he doesn't look at Chitose in the way you think he does. Does that make you feel any better?
What? Look, if Ichiban's getting friendly with a cute girl over in Hawaii, I'm happy for him. Really.
Uh-huh, sure. I'll drop the subject then.
He faked it out just like me.
And what are you chuckling at? What's so funny, huh? That does it. I'm gonna drink all night long. I don't know if it's just your age talking or what, but that calm attitude of yours just pissed me off. Heck, how would you like it if I stripped you down today, Kiryu-san?
Careful. I'm a sick man, remember? Have mercy on me.
Hey, what are you smirking about?
Oh my god. I bet he's just thinking, like, I bet this is how Haruka is. That's what it seems to me. It's just kind of like that situation. Like, nah. Okay, we gotta go back, right? Let's go back over there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there you go. We got one little thing with Namba, and then right there with the whole situation. Yeah. Namba. Please tell us what you mean. Oh, tell us Namba. If you know what I mean.
Huh. I should get a new glasses case.
Something wrong with the one you had?
No, but I'd like a prettier one. Just in the case. Oh, no pun intended. I'm just a sucker for a pretty case. Shit. Wait.
2 puns in a row. You're on a roll.
Seems to be the case.
Stupid. Tumble joke. Alright. Siryu Clan headquarters once again.
Here we are, Kiryu-san. Siryu Clan headquarters.
There he is! Been waiting for you, tough guy. I'm here with Men's Vice Journal.
Great. What now?
Feast your eyes, bros and bastards. You're taking an exclusive look at the most legendary Yakuza to ever walk the streets.
Ever.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, he's the talk of
Wait,
the town.
that's that
once more.
dude.
Introducing Kazuma Kiryu.
I see what's going on here. They're hyenas, lapping up a bigger man's fame.
How about you give us an interview, Kiryu-san? Your story's, like, incredible. A top dog faking his own death all so he could live in secrecy. How do you feel now that that's out in the open? Any comments? Concerns? Give me something.
Out of the way.
Oh yeah, he threw himself.
I think I broke a bone.
No way he got hurt just from that.
Talk about bad acting.
Yo, did you guys see that? Dude freaking wrecked me. That right there's the real, uninhibited Kazuma Kiryu.
The way he
I'm
hit
not
him.
in the mood for child's play. So get the hell out of my sight.
This is the same Kiryu who's sick, right?
Yeah, kind of missed them off though.
That shit really did break a bone. Well, guess what? It's all on camera.
Is it though?
Huh. I'm surprised you didn't die on impact.
Hurry up and get him, guys. I'll be right here recording. I even got a killer title. Legendary Yakuza Kazuma Kiryu gets straight up owned on camera.
You really want another reality check, huh?
He really does.
Looks like your boys are too scared to move a muscle.
That's alright. We got ourselves an arrangement.
Oh? It's the boys.
Looks like Ebina knew we were coming.
First he spreads lies, then he lays a trap. I'd say his true colors are starting to show.
Right. This pretty much amounts to a declaration of war.
Then how should we handle this, Kiryu-san?
No question. If they want to fight, they've got one. Let's go.
Yeah. Here it comes. And Spice Turtle.
Here we go.
Oh, baby, let's go! Ooh.
Let's do
Dang
it.
it. I had a lot of fun though. Let's get this.
Got you now.
Oh, well, it got something.
Right.
Tag team, baby, let's go.
Counting on you, Kiryu-san.
Right.
Bring the noise.
Ready when you are.
No, that's cute. He does the karaoke with her, that's cute. Let's go. Alright, pigeon raid time.
Watch this.
Sacrifice them all. Dude, the whole field went down. Oh. Next up, one up.
Allow me.
You really think you can keep doing this? This is fine. You think you can keep doing this? Then you can keep doing this. Shup, 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 shup. It keeps happening. It keeps happening.
It's my turn.
That's another flash grenade for funsies.
In for the kill. Let's see.
We sort of got things. Clobber wheel.
What's the holdup?
Get serious.
Yeah, they're like all
Try
away.
this on for size.
A little annoying.
Okay.
Alright, and then we can just do a soul capture with this.
Have fun with this.
There we go. Now we only have one left. You want to come up?
Here we go.
Rude. Rude, rude, rude.
It's over.
Pistol time. Did they want to try that again?
Hardly a
You
fair
picked the
fight.
wrong
Doing
opponent.
better than I thought.
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from.
Right before, you said you had an arrangement with the Seiryu clan. What did you mean by that?
Hard to say.
Answer me now. that bone's going back in its socket. And I can't guarantee you'll like it.
Okay, I got a message from the Tatara channel. They knew about you, said you'd be coming to Seiryu HQ. They also said to taunt you and get footage, that the clan would protect us if we did.
So Sunhee's guess was right. Ebina really has been pulling Tatara's strings.
Yeah. And so is Shira's his accomplice. They also made Kasuga go to Hawaii. There had to be a reason for that, too.
What kind of reason, though?
Let me ask what's happening in Hawaii. I've got a contact over there.
Who would that be?
He probably means Hanawa-san, the guy from the Taidoji faction.
He's not picking up?
Isn't it late at night over there? It could be they're all snoring by now.
Oh. What? 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 What just happened? Why were they punching us? Oh no. Things are wrapping up fast, everybody. Oh my goodness. Next time we'll be hitting what I assume is going to be Kazuka's turn. Until then, though, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. And I'll see y'all later, okay? Sayonara! Bye-bye.